Lisbon. The name itself conjures images of sun-drenched plazas, colorful tilework, and the mournful strains of fado music drifting through ancient alleyways. Perched on 7 hills overlooking the majestic Tagus River, Portugal's capital city is a feast for the senses. It's a city that begs to be explored on foot, its steep, winding streets leading to breathtaking viewpoints and hidden treasures around every corner. Most visitors start their Lisbon adventure with the iconic sights. Towering above the city, the Jerónimos Monastery and Belém Tower stand as testaments to Portugal's golden age of discovery. A ride on the historic Tram 28, rattling through the narrow streets of the Alfama district, is practically a rite of passage. And then there's the food. Oh, the food! From fresh seafood platters to the sinfully sweet pastel de nata custard tarts, Lisbon is a culinary paradise. But beyond these well-trodden paths lies a city of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. So, let's ditch the guidebook for a while and explore the Lisbon that locals know and love. Our journey begins in Alfama, Lisbon's oldest and most atmospheric neighborhood. A labyrinth of narrow cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and tiny squares, Alfama seems frozen in time. It's a place where laundry flutters from balconies, neighbors chat across alleyways, and the scent of freshly baked bread wafts from family-run bakeries. But Alfama is more than just a pretty facade. It's a neighborhood steeped in history and tradition. The Moors, who ruled Lisbon for centuries, left their mark on the city's architecture and culture. Alfama's name, in fact, comes from the Arabic word al-hama, meaning baths or fountains. To truly experience Alfama, you need to get lost in its maze-like streets. Wander aimlessly, allowing yourself to be surprised by hidden courtyards, tiny cafes, and impromptu fado performances. Duck into the Igreja de São Miguel, a small, unassuming church that dates back to the 12th century. As you explore, keep an ear out for the sounds of fado, Portugal's soulful music of longing and loss. Fado houses, known as casas de fado, are scattered throughout Alfama, offering intimate settings to experience this unique art form. Don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with the locals. The people of Alfama are as warm and welcoming as the Lisbon sunshine. Section 4. The Rhythms of Bairro Alto. As evening descends, it's time to head to Bairro Alto, Lisbon's bohemian heart. By day, this hilltop neighborhood is a quiet enclave of antique shops, vintage clothing stores, and art galleries. But as the sun sets, Bairro Alto transforms into one of Lisbon's liveliest nightlife districts. Bars and restaurants spill out onto the narrow streets, their tables filled with a mix of locals and tourists. The air thrums with the sounds of laughter, conversation, and music, creating an infectious energy that's impossible to resist. For a taste of traditional Portuguese cuisine, try Tascas, small family-run restaurants serving up hearty dishes like bacalhau à brás, shredded codfish with potatoes and eggs, and carne de porco à alentejana, pork with clams. Section 5. A feast for the senses. No trip to Lisbon is complete without indulging in the city's culinary delights. Start your day with a strong espresso and a pastel de nata at Mantegaria, a traditional pastry shop in Bairro Alto. For lunch, head to the Time Out Market Lisboa, a bustling food hall showcasing the talents of some of Lisbon's best chefs. In the evening, treat yourself to a seafood feast at Cervejaria Ramiro, a Lisbon institution known for its fresh catches and lively atmosphere. Be sure to try the percebes, goose barnacles, a local delicacy. Wash it all down with a glass of vinho verde, a refreshing young wine from northern Portugal. Section 6. Lisbon's Hidden Corners. Beyond Alfama and Bairro Alto, Lisbon is brimming with hidden corners waiting to be discovered. Escape the city bustle at the Tapada das Necesidades, a tranquil park and former royal hunting ground. Delve into the world of Portuguese tilework at the Museu Nacional do Azulejo, housed in a 16th century convent. For a taste of local life, wander through the Mercado de Campo de Urique, a traditional market offering fresh produce, meats, cheeses, and seafood. And don't miss the haunting beauty of the Carmo convent ruins, a stark reminder of the devastating 1755 Lisbon earthquake. Lisbon is a city that reveals its secrets slowly, like the layers of a well-worn book. So take your time, wander off the beaten path, and discover the hidden gems that make this city so special.